Hello everyone, welcome to EduTerrain and a warm good evening to you all. So in this session we are going to see two reports that have been released in the recent times. One, the cost of living city ranking, that is how costly a city is and all that, and the other is the livability index, that is mostly this cost of living city ranking, it focuses on the quantitative kind of material, and livability index, it focuses also on the quality of life. So all that will be seeing in these two reports released by two different entities altogether. Okay, so there is cost of living city ranking 2024. This is the first report that we are going to look into in this session, and applicability of this report is, this would be important as part of your important reports and indices for regular current affairs phase 1 and ESA current affairs phase 2. These are my credentials, you can go through it later as well. And one major announcement, we currently at EduTerrain, we are offering the one of the best online courses for NABARD Grade A, RBI Grade B and IBPS SOAF, and currently based on the students' request and demand also, I should say, we are running an offer wherein we are offering 50% off on various courses, and you can use the coupon exam success EXAMSUCCESS50 to avail this coupon, that is discount. So if you were waiting for one such opportunity, this is the right time for you to purchase the course. Okay, now with this let me start today's report, cost of living city ranking report. Now this report has been released by the Mercer, which is actually part of Marsh McLennan, the world's leading professional services firm in risk, strategy and people. Now this annual cost of living city ranking provides the valuable trends and insights for those who need to make informed decisions about global mobility operations and international assignees. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि एक organization है that tries to get some person from some other country, and कई सारे होते हैं. Once you are calling a person from another country to work in your country, you have to see package वो सब भी design करना पड़ता है and all that. No, in such case this kind of ranking will help them a lot in arriving at the final package and all that. One such, and otherwise this would be important for the people also to understand how it would impact, कितना salary है वहाँ पे and किस तरह की cost of living है. Based on that they can make an informed decision. Okay, and it encompasses ranking list for 226 cities across 5 continents. And how it is done, it assesses comparative cost of over 200 items in each location. Cost of living मतलब क्या होता है, the daily कितना खर्च हो रहा है, food पे कितना हो रहा है, clothing पे कितना हो रहा है and all that, and house accommodation and everything. So they have selected 200 such items, okay, that can be categorized under housing, transportation, food, clothing, household goods, entertainment, कई सारे हैं. So all that close to 200 items they assessed, and based on the comparative cost they give the ranking, and for which they have taken New York City. It has been utilized as a base city, and currency movements were measured against the US dollar. This is important. Okay, now the survey was conducted in March 2024, encompassing over 400 cities, of which they have given 200 plus city, 226 cities का ranking उन्होंने दिया है. Okay, now exchange rates from March 24 coupled with data from the Mercer's International Basket of Goods and Services that were used in the cost of living survey, okay, the survey that they have done, were employed for calculations and the other baselines, and based on which these are the top 10 cities, because we are talking about the city cost of living city ranking. So Hong Kong is the costliest one, जो पहले भी वही first rank ही था. Singapore, Zurich, Geneva, Basel, they all top 5. Okay, cities, and these are the respective countries. One second, yes, and these are the bottom 10. So ये थोड़े से सस्ते हैं, you can say. London ranked 8th, Copenhagen ranked 11th, Vienna 24th, Paris 29th, and Amsterdam 30th are some of the European places where prices are very high. कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग इज रियली वेरी हाई. दुबई इज द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव प्लेस टू लिव इन द मिडिल ईस्ट. ये हो गया यूरोपियन प्लेसेस, ये हो गया मिडिल ईस्ट. एंड साउथ अमेरिका में उरुग्वे वॉज द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव प्लेस. नॉर्थ अमेरिका में न्यूयॉर्क इज द बेस्ट, रैंक्ड एट 7. अफ्रीका में इट इज बंगुई विच इज द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव सिटी. Pacific region में it is Sydney which is the most expensive city to live in. And in India, Mumbai claims a top spot in India, and it has raised 11 places over the previous year, and currently it stands at 136th rank, establishing itself as a priciest city in the world, in the country for expats. See, we are talking about here how the cost of living impacts the expats, that is those who are coming from outside to our country or in any other country in this case. And Delhi closely follows the suit, climbing 4 places to secure 165th position. This is about India. Okay, now this table shows the 5 cities that experience the largest increase in their cost of living ranking over the last year. These are the ones all Accra, Addis Ababa, Istanbul, Tirana and Cairo. And this table shows the 5 cities that experience the largest decrease in their cost of living ranking over the previous year. Lagos, Luanda, Abuja, Santiago, Osaka. Okay, this is also important. किसने कितना previous year ranking से improve किया है. Now this is all about the cost of living city ranking 2024. Now next comes is the Global Liveability Index 2024. Again applicability, it is important as part of your reports and indices only. Now this particular report is released by the Economic Intelligence Unit, and this report is widely used by the individual, businesses and policy makers to compare cities and make decisions related to the travel, investment, relocation, etc. Okay, now every year via this Global Liveability Index, EIU, that is Economic Intelligence Unit, it evaluates 173 cities worldwide based on 30 indicators which are divided into 5 major categories. So these 5 major categories are divided into 30 indicators. Now what are these 5 major categories? Stability includes political stability, crime rates, likelihood of civil unrest or conflict किस तरह से है वहाँ पे उस city में, that they look into. Healthcare, quality and accessibility of healthcare services including hospitals, clinic, healthcare professionals etc. किस तरह से है. Culture and environment, availability of cultural amenities such as museums, theatres and restaurants, as well as environmental factors such as pollution levels, green spaces and access to nature किस तरह से है, quality of life किस तरह से. See, can you see earlier वाले में जो हमने cost of living city ranking देखा था, there we were focusing more on the quantity, कितना खर्च होगा, किस पे कितना होगा, based on that what would be the cost of living in a particular city, right? But here when we came, we are trying to look at the quality of life, you know. So stability, healthcare, culture and environment, education, the quality of schools, universities and educational resources, as well as the opportunities for lifelong learning. Infrastructure, the quality and again everywhere you will see quality only. Reliability of transportation networks, utilities, that is water, electricity, gas का availability किस तरह से है. Communication systems, internet, mobile networks, housing, they will look, these are the major categories that they will look into while ranking the cities. So top 10 positions, as you can see here: Vienna, Australia, this is rank number 1, Copenhagen, Denmark 2, Melbourne, Australia 3, Sydney, Australia 4, Vancouver 5, Canada 5, top 5. Bottom 10 positions देखा जाए तो the least: Damascus, Syria, Tripoli, Libya, Algiers, Algeria, Lagos, Nigeria, Karachi, Pakistan. These are the bottom 10 cities when it comes to Global Liveability Index. And it has been observed that majority of the top countries, they are from Europe only. Western Europe continues to be the world's most livable region, excelling in 4 key categories. Okay, with North America following closely behind, ranking 2nd overall, leading in the education category. So education बाकी जो है ना सब में ये major है. Asia Pacific, the 3rd placed region. And the EU report, that this Economic Intelligence Unit report highlights significant progress by Asia Pacific cities, that they have climbed to 3rd position with 8 of the top 10 movers coming from this region जो अच्छे से develop हो रहे हैं. The improved ranking can be attributed to a shift towards normalcy following the pandemic. This is all because that our life is falling back to normal post-pandemic situation. And the report also reveals a slight improvement in the overall livability scores across 173 cities surveyed. Excuse me. So what they have to say is, post-pandemic, the kind of livability that we are experiencing, that has improved a lot. And the cities that they have surveyed across 173 cities especially, the average score has increased to 76.1 out of 100, and this indicates a marginal enhancement in the quality of life for the urban residents worldwide. So here this indicates, obviously average score increase हुआ है, मतलब the livability conditions are improving, especially among the urban residents worldwide. So this is all from my end, owing to the two reports, important reports. We have seen the ranking as well, very important again as part of your regular current affairs as well as your ESI current affairs. Now before giving you the answer for the homework questions, let me take you through one important announcement. At EduTerrain, we are offering the best online courses for NABARD Grade A, RBI Grade B, IBPS, SO, A4, wherein currently we are running an offer. So if you were waiting for such opportunity, now is the right time for you to purchase the course. So here you can use the coupon code EXAMSUCCESS50 and avail this discount. For more details, you can always go through the you can download the app, go through the content, and if you want to know more about anything else related to the courses or the classes, etc., you can always leave a message on the WhatsApp at 8826550134. This is the WhatsApp number of EduTerrain. Now the homework question answers. Right? Which state accounts for 24% of the total compressed biogas generation potential in India? It is UP, Uttar Pradesh. And RBI has also notified that loans to start up to 75 crores for setting up of CBG plants are included under PSL. No, it's not 75. It is giving, they are included under PSL, but not up to 75 crores, but it is up to 50 crores only. Okay. Now today's homework question that is for this session: which Indian city claimed the top spot in India as per the cost of living city ranking 2024 by Mercer? Every year, the EIU via its Global Liveability Index evaluates 173 cities worldwide based on 30 indicators divided into how many major categories. So these two are the homework questions. You can answer me in the comment section, or we can discuss these answers in the next session. So hope you have enjoyed the session. Thank you very much for being with me so patiently. Thanks a lot. Have a great day ahead. Please take good care of yourself. Bye bye.